Thank you very much for visiting the second largest city of Mongolia.
It's a great pleasure for me to be here with you, Ara, and here on RGB TV. I chose to come to Darhan on my first visit outside the capital city, precisely because it is Mongolia's second largest city and a very friendly city and also one of the economic centers of Mongolia.
So what are the priorities or the works that the U.S. Embassy is doing together with Darhan City?
The U.S. Embassy in Mongolia and the city of Darhan have a long history of cooperation, and I think it begins with the Peace Corps. This year we are celebrating the 25th anniversary of the arrival of the first Peace Corps volunteers in Mongolia. We are very proud that we have more than 120 Peace Corps volunteers who serve in every aimag across Mongolia. Darhan every year serves as the home base for our Peace Corps volunteers. Every Peace Corps volunteer comes to Darhan at least twice during their service to undergo training here in Darhan. And I appreciate the Darhan City, Darhan IMAG's very warm welcome of our Peace Corps volunteers. I'd like to mention two other areas of long-standing collaboration between the United States Embassy and the city of Darhan. The first is in economic and commercial relations. We are very pleased that one of the United States' largest companies here in Mongolia has their regional headquarters here in Darhan City, and that is Wagner Asia. And Wagner Asia has very significant investment in both the mining and the agricultural sectors here in Mongolia. The third area of long-standing cooperation between my embassy and Darhan is in people-to-people exchanges. We have a number of different U.S. government-sponsored exchange programs that we are very pleased to have Mongolians participate in every year. And we have more than 1,500 alumni of U.S. government exchange programs across Mongolia. And I know that you, Ara, are among our distinguished alumni here in Darhan. So again, very pleased to be with you today.
Thank you very much for the full answer. And the second question is about the Peace Corps. Mongolians know Peace Corps volunteers very well. Yeah, they've been around for a while. So will their areas of focus change in the coming years?
I think one of the most important features of the Peace Corps program is that it is a partnership. It is a partnership between the government of Mongolia and the government of the United States, and between the people of Mongolia and the people of the United States. So for 25 years, the Peace Corps has been focusing on teaching English, working in public health, and helping to empower young people. And I would imagine as they look to the next 25 years in their partnership with Mongolia, the needs of their Mongolian partners might change, and so they will make sure that their areas of focus are very much in line with Mongolia's needs. I am particularly proud of the English language teaching that our Peace Corps volunteers have been doing for the past 25 years. I think that has helped build a foundation for the new generation and the next generation of Mongolia's leaders to connect to the outside world. And we're very pleased, very proud of that contribution.
So you said you met the governor yesterday. I guess you discussed the future cooperation with between Darhan City and the U.S. Embassy. What will be the areas of focus during your tenure here in Mongolia?
I had the pleasure of calling on both the governor and the chairman of the State Hural, as well as the director of the Darhan Emergency Management Agency, with whom we have cooperated in the areas of disaster relief and humanitarian assistance. One area of future collaboration where I think Darhan will play a very important role is I am working with the government of Mongolia to help it diversify its economy. Mongolia is very resource rich, but every resource rich country needs to diversify into other sectors. The sector that I have chosen to focus on in the first instance is agriculture. And I know that Darhan Aimag is sometimes referred to as the breadbasket of Mongolia. So I know that agriculture plays a very important role in the economy in this part of Mongolia. And we look forward to bringing U.S. companies to partner with Mongolian companies in the agricultural sector. A second area of focus that I will be looking at in the future in terms of U.S.-Mongolia cooperation is young leader exchanges. My embassy will be announcing 2 new exchange programs in the next several weeks. One will be for Mongolian high school students to have an exchange experience in the United States, and a second will be for Mongolian young leaders, young professionals in a variety of fields, to have an exchange not only with their American counterparts, but with their counterparts in other emerging democracies across Asia.
Thank you very much for visiting with us today. I wish, on behalf of all the people, wish you all the best, all the success.
Thank you very much. Thank you for the opportunity to speak with some of your viewers in beautiful Darhan today. Thank you very much. Thank you.